Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another NASCAR Diecast hunting review. What I'm going to do today is show you some cars, some NASCAR, some little bit of Hot Wheels, and some dirt sprint cars that I've recently bought probably within the past couple of months. So I haven't had one of these videos where I show you a bunch of other cars in a long time, so I figured, I've been saving up for a couple months. And I'm hey, might as well do one of these videos. These are pretty much all smaller cars. These ain't bigger cars or anything like that. 1/64 scale. I do have some other NASCAR stuff I'm going to show you towards the end of the video. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in and get to it. First up, we have this like mostly stuff I bought from the flea market. Like I said, I got some Hot Wheels that I bought from the store, but I don't really buy those anymore. So this is another 59 Kingsford. In case if any of you remember Kingsford. I can't remember who the driver is on this one. Let's see if I can find it anywhere on this card. It was made by Action, or at least Action Performance. And I really can't see who. I should know who the guy is, and I just can't think of his name. But I will have to look that up, and maybe I can find this car online and get the bigger car. But yeah, Kingsford Racing, number 59. Next, we got some sprint cars. This is a Dave Blaney, number 10. So I think he still races. Possibly, he might not, but I'm not 100% sure. And these are, of course, all older cars. These are all from the 1993. So, called World of Outlaws. Racing Champion cars. And next up, we got a Racing Champions truck, 1997. This is almost, I think it says Bill Elliott, so it looks like. So yeah, it's a Bill Elliott race truck. And it's right there, Bill Elliott. Never knew he raced a truck in a truck series. Must have been a one-time thing. It's kind of cool. Let's see, next one we got. This one is a Robert Presley, number 77, Jasper car. This is another Racing Champions 50th anniversary. And this one's from 1998. The next one we got is another racing truck. I can't remember. Ron Barfield. Never heard of that name. So yeah, that's for Super 8 Motels. Must have been one of the low budget teams at that time. I'm gonna take these and stick them on the floor for right now. Next one we got is a 42 Bell South Joe Nemechek, which he has a nickname of Front Row Joe. In case if any of you remember that. I think it's back in late 80s, early 90s. And I think up to the time he retired, they called him Front Row Joe. Next, we have this Jeff Gordon kind of a pit row thing. I got a couple of these already from different drivers. I got A couple Dale Earnhardt Senior ones. So these are kind of cool. Not sure where, I think I might have got this one from the flea market. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe I did. Next, we got this Matchbox number 92 Stanley car. It's from 1992, I believe. Yep, 1992. Matchbox, they always did kind of a weird thing on their cars. Always made the tires real big. So it looked like almost like the tires don't even go with that car. And you got that on the other side. So you can kind of tell, it almost looks like, maybe not, looks like this side is just a little bit duller in the paint, in the yellow, than this one is. Maybe it's just me, it might not be. But we know what the rest of it is. So obviously whoever had it, you know, when they showed it, it was like this, and the sun beat on it. Next we got a number 42. It's another Joe Nemechek. Bell South. Pit Crew. I'm pretty sure this one's Joe Nemechek also. Since the other one is you know, same kind of car, just different paint schemes and stuff like that. So yeah, they're pretty cool. And let's see, there's a couple other ones we got at the flea market. This is a fantasy pack. This is Jeff Gordon. Never seen these before. I think I picked these up for $3 a piece. I got another one I'm going to show you here. But I've never seen these before. I thought it was pretty cool. So at the flea market, I picked up those. People were not selling a lot of stuff. I mean, they were selling stuff, but they wanted like really, really high prices for everything. So I wasn't able to find a lot of stuff. So stuff I did find was, you know, $2 to $3, and that was it. Well, this one was a Dale Earnhardt Senior one. That was kind of cool. But then again, I think it's just because we went on the first day of the flea market and then didn't go like in the last day that we would normally go to. So it is what it is. This next one is a 143 scale of number 43, Richard Petty. This was made by Racing Champions also. And this one's probably from 1992. Let's see, then we got a Kyle Larson. This is from 2022. Obviously, this one didn't come from the flea market. This is what I got at Walmart about a month ago. And it's probably the last one of the last NASCAR car I'm going to get from the stores. So, kind of just not buying stuff from the stores anymore because stuff's getting so expensive. So since flea market season is just about over, I think I'm going to wait until next year and then we'll get some more stuff from the flea markets. But I'm going to wait a while. This next one is another sprint car, World of Outlaw sprint car. This is Steve Kinzer, number 11 Valvoline. And the next one is a Donnie Kretz. Right there's his name. Can't really. Donnie Kretz. Number 69. I don't know what the sponsor is. right there's this full meter patterns, whatever that is. So 69K. Pretty cool sprint car. Next up, we have a number 29 by Johnny Herrera. Snap-on Racing, Autolite, Goodyear, and some other stuff. Down here. Next up, we got a Kevin Plant, number 14P, Taco Bravo VP. Next one we got is a number 22, Jack Hodenshield, Pennzoil. He still races. Well, actually, he's retired and his son races. His son is named Sheldon Hodenshield. So I know his son still races, but I think Jack finally retired just a year or two ago. I do really like the graphics on these cars. They're pretty cool. Next one we got is a number 2, Andy Hillenberg. And I almost want to say it's, there's a guy who used to race in a Cup Series named Hillenberg too. And I'm not sure if it's the same guy. So that was a number 2, STP Pro Wilsmade. Might be the sponsor. Next one we got is a number 71, Kenny Jacobs. Bolt tire, bolt line, body shop, weld, Don Mortar. Pretty cool paint scheme. So it's actually a 71M, not 71. 71M. Next one is a number 2, Frankie Herr, Herr. This one's a number 2. Like it says Ruff's RVs, family owned, I guess. Yeah, we're slowly getting through them. Got a lot more to go yet. This is number 77, Stevie Smith. Like I said, a lot of these guys, I don't even know if they all race anymore. If you want to look them up online and see if they do, or, you know, retired or whatever, you can go ahead and pause it and then, you know, write down the name or however you want to do that. Next one is another Frankie Kerr. This is the same guy. K-E-R. I thought I just had one. It says Frankie Kerr. Oh, that's a Frankie Herr. H-E-R. Wonder if they're related. Probably not. Anyhow, number 23S. I don't think they're related or anything, but it was just kind of funny. It's Frankie Kerr and a Frankie Herr. Interesting. Next one is a number 27, Terry McCall, with side radiator. There's a number 27 there. Can't really tell. Looks like this tire on this side is bigger than this one, so looks like the tires are kind of proportioned the way they're supposed to be. Next one we got is a number 5 Danny Lasorski. Can't really tell what that sponsor is. Number 5 Pennzoil. Yeah, another one we got is a Brent Keating, Brent Keating, 69. JWR, is that what it says? JWH, Great Big Strawberry. Then we got number 66, Mike Peters, Chop Arctic. Now some of these are kind of dusty. Probably have to go with some something to clean them up a little bit, which won't be too hard to do. But a glass cleaner and a microfiber towel will take care of that real quick. And we got number 24, Jerry Stone. We got number 21, Steve Butler. Billiter? Maybe it's Billiter, yeah. Steve Billiter, not Butler. And we got a number 97B. And Aaron Berryhill. And we got a number 4, Bobby Davis Jr. And number 49, Doug Wolfgang. I don't know if I've ever heard that guy's name before. And we got number 1, Sammy Swindell. He's another guy who used to race. I think he's retired now. Got a couple signatures from him on some pictures. And another one we got is a Brad Doty, number 18. And we got number 0, Rick Firkel. And the last of the spring cars, before we get to a couple Hot Wheel cars I got, is a number U, U2, Rocky Hodges. It's kind of a weird number, U2, United Express Custom Trailers. U2. It's also the name of a singing group too, back in the 90s, early 2000s. Okay, now we're going to get to a couple of Hot Wheel cars I got, which I don't have very many. Like I said before, this is probably about the last bunch of Hot Wheels I'm going to collect. Pretty much stopped collecting them. I used to collect a bunch of them, but they're getting, like I said, they're getting up there in price, and now they're like $1.25 or almost $1.35 in some stores and $1.12 or $1.15 here. It's like, yeah, I think it's just time to stop collecting them. So these are just a few that I'm going to show you real quick. This is a Mustang NHR funny car. And we got a 84 Pontiac Firebird in blue. So I was going to start, just collect the muscle cars, but I just basically stopped altogether. And we got an 84 Mustang SVO. In black and silver and green. Got some cool colors. Then we got this is Matt and Debbie's Hayes 1988 Pro Street Thunderbird. The original one is the pink one. I got that one. I think that was from last year. I also got this model that was pink, but I painted it red because I never painted it pink to begin with. But it was molded in pink, and I put it together when I was younger, and just never really was into the paint and stuff. So maybe I'll find another one these days and actually paint it. This one is a Dodge Charger drift car. This is part of Target's Red Edition cars. And I got another Red Edition car. This is an Audi RSE Tron GT. I think there's supposed to be 3 of these, or 3 different ones. But these are the only 2 that I find for you Hot Wheel guys out there. And the last one of Hot Wheels is this Passing Gasser. That's the only reason I got it, because it's a gasser car. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have got it. So, I got some other NASCAR stuff here I'm going to bring out and show you real quick. I got today. Bring a couple. These are all made by Racing Champions. Like I said, they're just a little bit dusty on the outside. And the guy had them, must have displayed them somewhere towards the sun, because they're the plastic's kind of yellow. But this is a number 14 Racing Champions. And the driver is, if you can tell, it's Terry Labonte, but I don't know if you can really see it really good in there. But that's who it is. It's Terry Labonte. And I got another. This is a Alan Kowicki number 7 Hooters truck. And obviously the orange is kind of faded. And this is the side that obviously he had it displayed, and you can tell that how yellow the plastic is. It's not white anymore. So when I turn the truck around, obviously the trailer is a lot oranger on the other side, but there's no way you can turn it around and show that. So it just doesn't fit in there like that. Something more I'm going to show you here. This one's kind of banged up, at least the outside of the box is. This is also, it's a Revell Snickers brand Thunderbird number 8. It's kind of cool. Would like to get this car, like the Diecast version of it, or not Diecast, but like the Action, if they ever made one. I don't think they did, but I can look around. I can't remember who drove this one. I know the guy's name, but I just can't think of it. And then we got the number 26 Quaker State, driven by Brett Bodine. This one's made by Revell. Again, I can see how the box is kind of faded away. It's kind of the way he had it displayed, I'm assuming. a couple more here. I'll show you real quick. 2 more. This one we got the number 27 McDonald's car. And I can't really make out the name. But if any of you out there know who the driver of this one is, leave that in the comment down below or something. Let me know who the guy is. I said I should know his name too. I know Jimmy Spencer raced this car once, but I don't think that's Jimmy Spencer right there. I think it's somebody. Almost looks like it says Hunt Strickland, but I don't think it is. Could be. That could be a Hunt Strickland right there. And the last car I got is this number 87 Joe Nemechek Dentine Chevrolet. Just kind of easy to make out everything. Like I said, the plastic on the outside is kind of faded. You can tell it turned yellow, so the inside doesn't really look completely good. But I don't ever pull these out because they're always taped on the box, and I don't want to mess up the original taping to it. So, but there you go. I said I hope you guys enjoy the video. I just wanted to get all these, you know, shown to you and stuff like that. Haven't done one of these videos in a while, so it's probably going to be a while before I ever do any smaller videos that show all these different diecasts, you know, smaller cars and stuff like that, because it won't be until next year before I go out to flea markets again. So I want to say, everybody, thanks for watching. Please like or subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. And I want to say a big thanks to all of you that are watching my videos. And remember, still looking for that 500 subscriber. I think we're at like 326, 27, somewhere around there. Well, we got a long ways to go, but we're all in it for the long haul. And I got some more videos I'm going to be doing pretty soon. With some more cars. So, got a bunch more. Like 17 more cars that I got to do. So, we're going to be doing a lot of videos. So, thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there. Bye.